Are we in?
I can see you and hear you.
Okay,
Thank you.
cool.
Cool. Welcome to Instagram Live.
Oh, dang.
So, everybody, this is Becky. Becky used to teach our Sunday night class, which is really magical, and we're so excited to have her back here for our Sacred Women's Circle. And Becky, tell us a little bit about what to expect for this weekend.
First I want to say I'm super happy to be facilitating this. This was something that came to me in my meditation that I was to be of service to women in this community in Sugar Land and Houston in this way. So I'm being open to source and to everyone on ideas and things you want to bring to me for what you want. So there's that. I have an outline of what I want to do and things I want to put out there is, as women, I find it sometimes hard to know how to make decisions in your life, especially when things get really tough and relationships come up and things get muddy quick. So that's life, right? So just learning how to listen to our bodies and doing a practical exercise after we set the sacred ceremony, we'll do that. And then after that, going into meditation and learning to use that tool in meditation. And then we'll pass the talking stick. And regardless of what I have to say, I want everyone to have a voice. And I think that's the point. I think everyone, especially women, we need that voice. We need that time for people to listen to us and whatever we have to say, because we can all learn from each other. So it's more about you getting what you need as a person and not about wanting to really help anyone, but just looking inside, looking what do you need to do? What do you need for yourself? What are your personal needs? Have you ever thought about that before? And are you willing to change? You know, that's the main thing. I'm a happy change agent. So if you show up and want to do the work and want to be with yourself, you know, I invite you to come. I think that's the point of being there for other people and being supported as well, which means you're being vulnerable. And sometimes
Right.
that's hard. And that's okay too. You know, we're all human. We're all in the same crazy world, and it has light and it has dark, and we're just here trying to do our best. So, you know, my focus is discernment, learning discernment, and acceptance, accepting the hard things, accepting the good things. You know, what is challenging for you? It's going to be different from what it is for me. And if we can learn from each other, that's the whole point. So definitely come with your ideas, but also if you have a sacred object you want to bring, if you want to bring a journal to write some stuff down, you can do that. Or I'm bringing paper if you want to do that. But whatever you're moved to bring, you know, that's your prerogative. So bring it. And
Right.
if you have questions, now's a good time, or you can say them in
Yeah.
the chat. Or you
That's
can
it.
tell somebody, you know. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's good.
That's
So I'm
perfect. We're excited too. We're excited too. And I want to get, put your questions in the comments. There will be movement, there will be discussion, there will be meditation. Hello, hello. There's going to be all of that. There's going to be whatever you bring that you need. And what I really love about what Becky does is exactly what she said, that intuitive, creative space that she holds for you to find and get what you need in community. Do you have a few moments to say why it is that community can be so powerful for this type of thing?
Yeah, that's a good idea. For me, what helps going through difficult situations myself is knowing that other people are there to support me without judging me,
Mm,
without trying to fix me, without all of those things. And I think setting an intention in a space where people can just be heard. And to me, that's a healthy relationship. I think you can come as a whole person in that scenario where you're heard and seen and not judged. And it's really difficult not to judge others because that's what we were taught as kids, you know, because we were judged as kids probably. So, you know, I think having that support just helps build your confidence. And then when you're a little more confident, then you can feel like, oh, I can treat myself better, or I can overcome, you know, my addiction to whatever you're struggling with, that thing becomes a little bit easier because you have, you know, somebody's got your back. And maybe you've never had that once, you know?
Right.
So but just the feeling of someone supporting you without judging you for making terrible choices because you're probably judging yourself is like,
Right.
maybe I've never thought of that before. So I've definitely been in that scenario too. So any support and then everyone gathering to support each other, I think that's what creates the world we want to live in. But it starts with, you know, the people around you. So that's the main goal is like, how do we learn to be like that, you know?
Yeah, and we do it from watching others do it. We learn from our teachers, we learn from our community. So that's perfect. I do want to clarify for, we've had some questions about who's invited. This is a workshop for women as part of our Women's Month event or events. And so if you identify as a woman, if you have that lived experience, bring it to the circle, bring it to Becky, bring it to your sisters here at Jen. We're really looking forward to making this special for you and serving you in this way. Is there anything else that you want to add? I want to definitely give the details about the event, but before that,
No, I'm just anything else. Bring your openness and your willingness to share yourself and be vulnerable if you're ready for that. And that's what I would say to join. And this is your space is Jen Yoga is a great space for that. You already have that atmosphere there. And so if you need support, which I believe every woman does, and this is especially for women, it's not only Women's Month, but for me, this is an ongoing thing that I support myself with personally. So if you feel
good.
like you need that, I feel like this will be a very powerful experience for everyone.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Becky. This event is happening on Saturday night at 6 here at Jen Yoga in Sugarland. You do want to book your tickets ahead of time, and you can do that on our website, jenyogatx.com. You can DM us for details. We're so happy to see you on Saturday, and thank you so much to Becky for chatting today.
Yay.
Bye. Take
Any
care,
questions,
everybody.
please?
I'm not seeing any here. I think we're in good shape. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Take care.